Fair warning.
السلام عليكم أعزائي المشاهدين أينما كنتم. لعبة اليوم راح تكون كنترول من قناة المكناص، والمكناص بيمسي عليكم جميعا. لعبة الكنترول يا شباب هي موجودة على الاكس بوكس والبلاي ستيشن 4 والبي سي، وفي شي كتير حلو هون لاحظته يا شباب. هو بالخيارات بالصوت، ايوه، في هون تحت كتم الموسيقى الخاضعة لحقوق التأليف والنشر، يعني الموسيقى اللي عليها كوبي رايت حقوق نشر والممنوعة انه حدا يستعمله، فهذا انه منحط هالخيار وفينا انه هالموسيقى ما تطلع، يعني اي موسيقى عليها حقوق نشر يشيلوها. وتاني شي يا شباب، في بالواجهة المستخدم في اللغة العربية يمكن فقط في القائمة الرئيسية. اوكي، انا غيرته لانه ففي كتير لغات ومن ضمنها العربية، وحتى الترجمة تحت رح تكون بالعربية، وهيك خلينا نكفي اللعبة.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Why I understand nothing. يا شباب انا يعني فعليا ما فهمت شي على البوستر والحيط وما بعرف ايش، بس راح نحاول نكتشف القصة وننفذ المهمات الرئيسية منها، وإذا في فرعية كان ولا بد. تسكير العناصر المحسوبة غير مسموح بالتجاوز. اوكي، هذا تعريف عن المبنى، يعني انه ايش في مسموح وايش في ممنوع. الحركة كتير سريعة. افتحي الصندوق.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
يعني حكي فاضي هذا لهلا. أثناء الركض بسرعة. هاي أنكل. ها الحمامات. أنا فكرت بنلاقي شي شغلة محرزة.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
ما بينزل نزلي حواليك. كل المكاتب مسكرة. مكتب رقابة الفيدرالي، انتباه الكل. ما فهمنا شيء. يعني ما بعرف هل الوراق راح تلزمني ولا لا.
Hello? Hey,
أخيرا شفنا
excuse
واحد.
me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. Let me work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
هلا بدي اروح على المقابلة وايش المبنى الكبير اللي ما فيه غير موظف وعم بيمسح الارض. ولا بعتني على المقابلة قال لهم انا بعتك. هذا يمكن قال لي روح على المصعد بس نشوف في هذا باب اخضر هون. بلكي فيه شي محرز. والله يا شباب ما بعرف انا كنت هون. ايه كنت هون. لأن صورة الأونكل شايفه.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
يا لطيف. هلا هالالوان اللي ما بعرف كيف عم بتصير هي من عندي ولا النظام اللعبة هيك ما بعرف. مرحبا.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
والله الزلمة كمان
17
صورته
years since the men of this bureau took him.
ما تتسخ بحدا.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of
كان
power
بدي انتحر يعني؟
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
وين طلعنا؟ يا شباب بلا مزح، إذا هذا اختبار فرجعوني، بطلت أشتغل. في اشتباك. يا سلام.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
ايوه خلينا نزود. كيف لا لحالة عم يعمل ريلوت. وين راح التاني؟ ايوه الريلود لحاله هو. والله الضربة أقوى من المسدس. لا 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 لا، كمان الشباب جابوا أسلحة.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
كأنه هذا نفس اللي كان
Duty as
بالصور.
director. Keep the bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
والله أنا سمعته.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
طولي بالك يا بنت الحلال، الزلمة ميت، كيف كان عم
Things have
يحكي؟
quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
أمثل بالجثة يعني؟ آسف يا مدير، بس كنا عم نجرب السلاح هذا. أوكي. واصل المضي غدا داخل المكتب. قطاع تنفيذي. يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف. هذا مو باب. طب هذا يعني لازم نروح من هون.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
ما بعرف اذا هي عم تحكي معنا ولا عم تحكي مع حالها. هيد شوت. يا الخسيس. في عندي عناصر المواد، عناصر قابلة للجمع. توقع الكثير من مدير المسؤولية امتياز زكريا تريج. المدير بآخر شي شفناه انتحر، كأنه كان في شي تاني هون.
Objects of power can cause or be result.
مش مهم يا أنكل. بس منيح انه عم بيطالعوا اشارة على الشغلات اللي بتقدر تشيلها، لانه لو مو هيك يعني في كتير مكتب كبير وكتير في شغلات. يا لطيف يا لطيف.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
ايه والله يعني بدنا نرد على الزلمة الميت. انا دوم عم بقبص انه على اساس تروح. هيد شوت. هيد شوت. متخبي. ليش الناس معلقة بالسماء؟ قتلناه. يا شباب في صوت مخيف عم بيطلع. شيلتر، ملجأ. والله تحسبا بدي اقتله لهاد احسن ما يغدرني. يعني كأنه شغلات فاضية هالوراء اللي على المكتب، يعني كلها عم بيحكوا مع بعض ورسائل وشي. ليس لديك مستوى التصريح. إذا ما عندي ليه عم تعطوني إياه؟ لوك 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 لوك. يا سلام، القطاع التنفيذي المركزي. هلا نقتل هدول تحسبا مشان ما ينزلوا على الأرض.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
يا شباب ما بدي انزل من هون لانه مبين في شي كتير بشع رح يصير، بس المشكلة مضطر يعني اذا ضل هون قسم الورا اللعبة ما رح تخلص. ما في درج. ما في درجة يعني، إذا نزلنا ما فينا نطلع. وينه؟ هو يفجر حاله ولا؟ اوه هذا قوي. يا شباب انا رح موت. لا هذول اللي على الارض طلع هن الدم. يخرب دياره، بيعرف من وين بدي اجي ومن وين. وينه؟ بس خليني اخذ هذول اللي على الارض. هذاك هو الاخ. يا سلام مات.
Must cleanse control point. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
هذا ميت وعم بيعطي اوامر وعم بيعطي تقارير وعم بيحكي معنا. يخرب دياره. يعني اذا هالقد قوي كنت ضل عايش وقاتل. اف يا شباب ايش صار بالمبنى؟ المبنى كله عم بيتحرك.
Holy shit.
ايه والله هولي شيت.
We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
والله انا معكم ايه
Can't
بس
tell
مين
you
انتي؟
how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
وانتي كيف عرفتي انه انا المدير الجديد؟ طلعت الانسة متخبية بالملجأ.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
مفاجأة.
I found his
سوربرايز.
And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
يا الله الباب
I'm
كان
not ready to
مفتوح.
tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before.
إذا عم تحكي معي
Push the
أنا
hiss out.
معك. يعني هو الهيس إيش هو ماني فهمان. وأنا عندي مناعة ضد الهيس والإصابة بهالمرض هذول اللي مصابين فيه.
Come on.
بس أنا اللي شفته يعني الهيس كان شيء عادي يعني كانوا ناس عاديين بس هيك عليهم ضوء أحمر. يي قتلنا المخلوق.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
والله ما كنا بنعرف إنه
Jesse, over here.
قطاع التنفيذ. الخريطة هي حلو.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
ملابس مدنية. يلا يا جايك يا خيتو.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw.
مع الأسف.
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
والله أنا رسميا يعني شخصيا كمان يعني يفضل تقولي لي يا مدير.
I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
يعني هي عم بتقول إنه هالجهاز اللي على بطنه هو اللي أنقذه وما تحولوا للهيس هالمخلوقات.
Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
لا السؤال كان انه ليه انتحر؟ ليه هو ما عمل هالشغلات اذا كلها قد هو قوي؟
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
مزبوط. عم بتدوري على أخوك.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
مثل?
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
هذا هو الهوت لاين يعني. وكيف المفروض نشوف هي يا شباب؟ كأنه بمحل ما حدا بيعرفه غير أخونا المنتحر المدير السابق. يا سلام على التليفونات القديمة.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks,
شكرا.
Emily.
شكرا يا إيميلي.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
ما قلتي لي يعني أصل الهيس إيه، خلينا نعرف إنه كيف طلعوا هدول.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
شكرا إيميلي. احكي لنا على المنشأة
You mentioned
القديمة.
the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
انتوا غريبين يا جماعة، ورطوني بشي غريب عملتوني انه انا المدير تبعكم من اول لحظة يعني. احكي لنا على المنتحر.
I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
والله شكرا كتير، يعني ما فهمت شيء انا من اللي انت حكيتي. احكي لنا على ادوات الطاقة.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
exactly
This is
هذا
all-
التحديد يعني خبرينا.
Well, new to me.
ولإلي
Don't worry,
ولكل
I love
الشباب اللي
going
عم
over
يشوفونا.
basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
بالفعل يعني انا حتى ما لحقت اقرا ايش انه عم تحكي هي. احكي لنا على مكبرات رنين الهيدرون. اللفظ ما عم
So
نعرفه.
HRA stop you from becoming hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
شكرا كتير يا إيميلي، وما ضل عنا أسئلة كتير نسألك
Thanks,
إياها.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
ادخل قسم الاتصالات للعثور على الخط المباشر. ولهون يا شباب راح انهي الفيديو لانه ما بدي يكون الفيديو طويل وتملوا منه. يعني انا حتى انه اذا يكون في فيديو طويل ما بتفرج عليه. وبنشوفكم ان شاء الله بالفيديو الجاي والجزء الثاني من لعبة كنترول. سلام.